Hey guys, happy Friday. We made it. We made it. So this live was not scheduled. Okay? Okay. And I went live because it was Friday, lost track of time. That's how it gets sometimes when you work for yourself, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of a good feeling. So, I ain't complaining about that. However, we got a lot of things to talk about. I probably will go live tomorrow as well. This was not a planned live. So a lot of people will probably catch the replay, and that's all good and dandy. If a lot of people don't show up, I get bipolar, bipolar, tripolar, and I will get off my live quick and let y'all just see the, replay. Hopefully y'all come in here because I know y'all like to see when I'm live. It's better. It's a better experience when we're live and live in color with it, right? So I was going to recap this mess with Alvo because he's up here, I guess, trying to, be relevant. You know what I'm saying? Be relevant Alvo. And he was just doing too much cussing. I ain't got time to be editing that stuff out. And I'm running my live on two platforms right at the same time. And I don't need to be, getting into nothing, you know what I'm saying, with the vulgar language. So, anyways, follow me on Facebook. I'm waiting for y'all to come in here. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. And you in the bushes, happy Friday. Hit the like button. Dislikes are welcome, but hit something. Also, you can support me by spending money on stars. Stars are only, I think, 1 cent for 1 star, and a cluster is 99 cents. I'm trying to get 1 star. I'm on a Facebook challenge right now, and they said I got to get a star on a live, and it's not even $1, it's 1 cent. So I need for somebody, whoever comes after this live is over, come over to the Facebook side, support your girl, and come to this live. I got the link over on my YouTube side, and get me to a star. Get me to a star, okay? So, anyways, getting directly into it, it's a lot of mess going on. Zai is locked up, but they're allegedly saying that she had a warrant, and let Alvo tell it. He's also saying that Tommythegossip was the one who got her set up and arrested. I don't know, don't care. I'm just glad that I'm free and clear, ain't got no warrants in this life here of mine. I don't wish that on anybody to be locked up, and I just don't want to talk about being locked up or anything like that in the year 2026. It's just not for me, okay? But there's a lot of mess going on. Like I said, when it kind of sort of gets dry out here in the field, people start to attack one another really bad. So I just, like I said, I pick and choose my battles. I don't get into the middle of all this mess that be going on. I kind of sort of backed off a little bit on Kylie. I'll be back on him tomorrow. Because he's doing his little 1 2 1 2 as well, and we're gonna speak on that. But I just been doing me. Sometimes you just need to take a break from the nonsense. You know what I'm saying? So I just been sitting back, looking at all the mess that's going on, and shaking my head. That's all I can do is shake my head and stay out of it, because there's a lot of mess going on, and I'm too old to be in the middle of something that don't have nothing to do with me at all whatsoever. I feel really bad that I did not let you guys know in advance that I was going live, but honestly, I was not gonna go live. Hey, Latina, you the first one into the live, sis. What's good with you? Happy Friday. But I also wanted to talk about that transgender who Kylie had put on. because it's like wrecking my nerves seeing this clown every day with the Cash App, talking about a bunch of nothing. Hey, Toy. Hi, sweetie. How are you? Happy Friday, Latina. So y'all fill me in. Fill me in too. Fill me in what's going on in the community. Because I kind of sort of been out the loop. I know the girl's eyes locked up. Allegedly, they're saying that Tommythegossip got her set up and locked up, according to Alvo. And matter of fact, I'm gonna play some of Alvo's stuff. But if he gets kind of overboard, I'm gonna shut it down. Cause I was listening to some of his live, but he's doing a lot of cussing, and I just don't want to have all that. I'm gonna have to skip over some of it. Hold on, let me pull it up. Hold on. And yeah, you guys, get me to a cluster. Get me to a cluster. I need either a cluster or 1 star on Facebook. I'm doing a challenge, and a star is 1 cent. A cluster is 99 cents, which is less than $1. So, help a sister out. Help a sister out. If I could buy my own dollar, I mean not dollar. If I could get my own cluster $1 to complete the challenge, I would do it. I'm quite sure there's ways that I could do it, but why would I break the rules? That don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? And the year is just started. To me, that's kind of like crash dummy. I got too many supporters to have to do all that. Let me go to his video. Hold on, wait a minute. This dude is a straight fire starter. All right, here we go. Ooh, hold on, guys. Let me do this. Hey, player, what's going on, sweetie? Happy Friday. I'm on day 14. I mean, day 14. Ooh, child, I can't wait to get to 14. I'm on day 2 of a 14-day juice cleanse. Yeah. I wanted so bad to say, well, I'll start on Monday. Today is Friday. I want to have some fish today. But I said, nah, I ain't going to do that. I ain't going to play myself. I'm good, Toy. Yes, we're live, player. I think they said 𝗧 is out now. Oh, really? Well, I'm going to go over there, too. That's good to know she's out. I mean, I might not like her ways because I don't know her personally. But I don't want to see nobody in jail, to be honest with you. Yeah. That's funny you said that because there's a picture that he got posed in some blue jeans, light blue jeans, right? And I said, what is this dude taking, like hormones or something to be feminine? Ugh. He just is to me. I cannot stand Alvo. I hate to say. And I'm like the nicest person you want to meet. You see how I be like on my platform. Don't be cussing. Don't do this. Don't do that. I try to keep a clean environment, a fresh outlook on everything, but I just cannot stand Alvo. I can't. I just can't stand him. You got
this little pimple. You know his teeth when you see the middle fingers touching. Yeah. Very cutesy.
No, I don't. He got that. His hands got that elderly look, and they be ashy as hell. Boy, if you don't put some Vaseline or something on them hands, ooh, child, or some Nivea.
Very much, yeah. You know it's T when you see them two middle fingers touching. Yo, I don't like the way this light, but it's okay. Hey everybody, you know it's T when you see them two middle fingers touching. I'm just a real bitch, and you know you can tell me nothing. Ah, I got a new cash out, friend. That cash I got deleted. Okay, looking good. Thank you.
Who cares about you and
it's
your
our
cash
favorite
app?
avatar. It's our favorite black cat. It's our favorite dirty skin.
Trixie. Of course.
It's our favorite dirty skin. It's our favorite black cat. It's your favorite painter.
Can y'all see? Put a Y in the chat.
It's me. Mr. Keep his hair done with his hair done. Mr. Mike got a blow up big, but keep my hair cut. Mr. Don't have to wear buttons. Mr. Pop my shit while no hoe can't pop me in my shit. Mr. Don't have to act like I pulled up on a bitch but never pulled up. A bitch ain't never pulled up on me. If a bitch ever pulled up on me, a fade will be had. See, I be letting these bitches run their mouth because that's all they can do. Because when it comes to the looks, when it comes to the swag.
Can y'all see? Listen, can y'all see Alvo? Because I can't see him on my end. I'm all yelling. Ooh, cha. Y'all gotta let me know before oh, wait a minute. I don't think that they hold on, let me stop sharing. Remove. Stop sharing. I don't know what just happened, but hold on 1 second. Let me play it. Here it is.
It's me. Mr. Keep his hair done with his hair done. Mr. Mike got a blow up big, but keep my hair cut. Mr. Don't have to wear buttons. Mr. Pop my shit while no hoe can't pop me in my shit. Mr. Don't have to act like I pulled up on a bitch but never pulled up. A bitch ain't never pulled up on me. If a bitch ever pulled up on me, a fade will be had. See, I be letting these bitches run their mouth because that's all they can do. Because when it comes to the looks, when it comes to the swag, when it comes to the content, they can never. I
hope all his supporters be showing up in 2026 and they're seeing that Alvo played them. He made everybody think he got out of jail and he was this changed person and saved and delivered. And even people that didn't like him were saying to me, no, I think he changed. He's different now. I'm like, ain't nothing changed about him. Please, he's not even been locked up 6 months. He been locked up like a little bit over 30 days, and everybody thinks that he came out and changed. Like he did a bid. Please. Please.
Fuck with me. How you supposed to be a grown ass man and you sat there and did all that with Zai, but then son's out of jail? You will.
Don't be surprised, and I don't wish this on nobody because this is their bag. But he's messing up his bag by being up on this video talking like this. He's on the YouTube platform cussing up a storm once again. He was running into problems the last time doing that. And they was striking his videos and doing all kind of stuff. And then he was so embarrassed to tell people that his mouth was why his videos were taken down. He started lying, saying people were mass reporting him. No, his videos get taken down because he shows out too much. Now, a true hustler, if you're on a platform and you want to go in on somebody that you can't cuss and carry on like you could if you was in real life, you can still cuss somebody out without cussing. And I cuss like a sailor, but I'm not going to do it at my place of business because there's a time and a place. You got to be a chameleon. You can't, I said a comedian. You cannot just be ratchet everywhere you go. You can't.
Weirdo. And if you would have pulled up on me, I would have beat you fuck up and sent you to jail. You knew better. You knew better.
Yeah, you probably did have a drink.
Bitch, you told you if you had my address and you wanted that fade, you would have really pulled up to the right location, the right place. You pulled up somewhere you knew I wasn't. For video, bitch, I would have beat you up and sent you.
Ain't gonna bust a grape in a fruit fight with stilettos. It's just sad. Go sit down.
Jail. You knew better, but I let you have it because you're lonely. You the same fat, nasty, dirty neck bitch that got on this live talking about something. I'm waiting till my lease up, and then when I find something that's better, I'm gonna upgrade my. Well, then stop talking about people. You keep doing the same reads, you big, nasty, ugly, funky, gorilla back bitch. You can't fuck with me on your best day, not on your birthday, bitch. On your you ain't dumb. So it's just like stop pretending that you was looking for me when you never was. You look silly. Yeah, I know. But you can't call me ugly and silly what I do. I tell jokes, I pop my shit.
Exactly.
But silly is a grown-ass man on here arguing with a little girl. Tell me you sitting on here arguing with a 21-year-old beefing with a girl who living in a hotel begging? Oh, she begging. All she want to do is decorate her hotel room. Tommy, don't ever forget where you came from. You the same one that used to beg too. Oh, she doing this. Tommy, you was doing everything too. Tommy, you is so miserable and you're not happy with your life. That's why you still doing the same thing for years. Everybody's leveling up.
You know what? Let me tell you what Alvo had the nerve to say. And this is what he needs to say to his own self, his own supporters. He said, well, you're going to hear him say it if I keep this up long enough, because if he cusses a lot in this live here, and I'm not going to be having all this cussing. Not that I don't cuss, but I just don't cuss at my place of business because, excessive cussing on a video, you can get demonetized, or the video can get demonetized. I don't get on lives just to be talking. I get on lives to make money. So, if that's what Alvo wants to do, then let Alvo do that. That's why he's going to stay on that blow up mattress, because he messes up his bag all the time because of his mouth and cussing and carrying on. I'm not doing that. But he had a nerve to say that Tommythegossip's got all these older supporters, women over there that basically co-sign his behavior, and they don't care because they got low self-esteem and this and that and other, and they don't care what Tommy does because they're all messed up mentally. And I'm saying to myself, that's what I used to say about your supporters and them not caring about what you do to other black women, because you stayed when you was over here on YouTube disrespecting women. Now you're sitting up here talking about Tommythegossip, calling the kettle black. Boy, sit down. Sit down.
At the end of the day, I let you let me
Make sure
go
you hit the
viral.
like
I always
button.
go viral. Bitch, on YouTube, they hate me. My book of butts love me. So they'll never show my viral moments. They'll never show my viral clips, but I'm viral as fuck, and I've been collabing and working. I had a big old, I had went viral with Tech at the Messy Moss Christmas show. I went viral with Samaya and Aspen. I'm going viral because me and Finesse 2 times into it. And then not only that, I linked up with Kiki today. And then not only that, tomorrow I got another collab. And then I got a collab Sunday with Big Gotti. And then I go on Screamer Island in the beginning of February. Bitch, I've been working. I've been doing my big one. You ain't letting me do nothing. You can't fuck with me on no day. Out of all these years we've been beefing, now you pulled up. Tell me you never pulled up on me. I swear on my life, you would have pulled up on me, a fade would have been had. Ain't y'all?
Make sure y'all are hitting the like button. Hit the like button. Let's, get the likes up a little bit. Also, if you're on the Facebook side, could you support the channel and get 1 star, which is not, I keep messing up the price. 1 star is 1 cent and a cluster is 99 cents. I just need 1 star, honestly, because I'm doing a challenge and it's part of the the challenge I'm doing for Facebook. So yeah, and I'll be finished with that level if I get the 1 star. So if you're on the Facebook side, could you do that? You got these jokers up here trying to get y'all for C notes, okay? Hundreds of dollars so that they can take you to the mall with the money and spend the money within a half an hour of getting it. So you can do that's the least you could do.
Just said, oh, Eli knocked Alvo out. Eli knocked Alvo out. If I'm getting a fight with straight niggas, fat niggas, small niggas, all type of people, why would I be scared to fight you? I been needed that. I been wanted that. So if you would have ever pulled up on me, and if you was to pull up where I stay, we would have ran that. So it's like you be getting on here, you be lying, and you be getting on here, you be lying, and you be capping. Thank you, friend. You get here, and it was no boogie's dry skin. But you get on here, you be lying and capping like you that girl. You was dead ass wrong for sending that girl to jail. You evil, bro. Leave people alone, and you beefing with a woman. And the crazy part about
you guys are saying Tommythegossip's car got stolen. Fill me in on that.
it is, I can see you beefing with me, but you beefing with a woman. How's these women sitting here watch you sit here beef with a whole woman, have so much energy for a woman? Y'all are women at the end of the day. Just because we're homosexual men doesn't mean that we're women. Don't mean that we have the right to disrespect women and try to fight women. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I be reading the girls down too, and I get right. If a bitch get wrong, I'm gonna put her right. But pulling up and just taunting her, this man is evil as fuck, bro. And people now, it's to the point people don't care that he evil because he doing what nobody else do. He doing what nobody else would do. Because I ain't got the time to do that. Babe, I'll be too busy making my content, popping my shit. I don't have time to be on the internet stalking people and bullying them. That's not my type of content. And at the end of the day, I don't even know why these blogs think I'm beefing with them. Like, I'm not even beefing with you bloggers. I don't even care about y'all. No shit. I don't even get on YouTube like that. I literally post YouTube shorts, YouTube videos. And the only reason why I haven't been going live on YouTube is because all my...
He literally thinks that he's famous. I said literally. He really thinks that he's famous. Because he slept with Shamar for clout. No bag, just clout. Unbelievable. Oh boy.
Buka butts, they already know. They put on. We on Twitch and we on TikTok. I don't even do the YouTube live like that. I just post the content that I made.
Is it just that his knuckles are just black and ashy? Or was he burnt? Because them knuckles are
over there and bring it over here because they too biased, too negative, and too ignorant. Tommy need to grow the fuck up. And Tommy, yeah, hey, if you would have you never put up on me, Tommy. If you would have put up on me, I kid you no lie, I would have literally beat you the fuck up, and then I would have called the police on you and sent you to jail like you did Zai.
Hi, Tia.
So, babe, trust me, you never put up, and you know you never put up on me.
Oh, Thea, you're on the Facebook side. I'm doing a challenge. Could you send me a 1 star? I think it's 1 cent. Could you send that to my Facebook? Because you're the only one over there on the Facebook side. Thank you for joining the live. I think it's 1 cent for 1 star and 99 cents for a cluster. I'm doing the challenge. I'm trying to get done with that level. So I'm just asking anyone that's over on the Facebook side. Like I said earlier, I would do it myself, but that's not part of the challenge. Breaking the rule, me paying myself a star. So it's not that I ain't got the money for it. Of course I got the money for it. But it's part of the challenge that somebody who follows me sends me the star. Capiche? Happy Friday, everybody.
And then for you to go live and dress up as an inmate, you don't understand what you put in this universe, what you get back out. That's why I don't be reading you bitches. Not because I'm scared of y'all or I'm scared to mention your name. Because even if you piss me off and I choose to respond in a certain type.
Oh, yeah, he was beefing with me from a distance for a minute. Making up lies that I lived in Atlanta, Georgia, in the projects. I've never even been to the state, let alone lived in the project. And I've never lived in the projects. Not that there's anything wrong with the projects, but I never lived in Atlanta, Georgia. I never even visited Atlanta, Georgia. So I don't know what he's talking about.
Away, what I put out there don't come right back to me. So when I be going through my stuff, it's because of the energy that I put out there. I had to detox myself from y'all. These people don't got nothing going on, bro. At the end of the day, y'all see me. Y'all see my ugly days, my good days. But this how y'all should know y'all book with. If y'all ever see me go live and I look rough, I ain't gonna lie, I'm going through it. If y'all ever see me going live looking cute, bitch, I feel good. Tell me, can we see you be cute? We never get to see you be cute. We ain't talking about the filters that tell me we never see you come on live and be cute. Can we see you be cute? Can we see you do something? You talking about I look like an avatar, but I look better than you. Avatar and all, babe. Hey, Buka, but avatar and all, I look better than you. I got more swag than you.
Well, I'm not low-key begging. I need for y'all to hit the like button, and it's free. You know what I'm saying? I know you guys are getting tired of doing all this, paying folks online for their services, but over here it's free. All you got to do is hit the like or dislike. That's it.
I know how to dress better than you. I do more shit than you. Like we can never compete. It don't matter how much money you got, where you stay at, or how many cars you got. Babe, you're not fucking with me. And I don't care how many comments you get. It could be 1,000 people saying, "Tommy look better, bitch." We all know in the real world, you're not fucking with me. When it comes to the looks, when it comes to keeping a haircut, when it comes to keeping your hair done, when it comes to looking nice, when it comes to dressing, you're not fucking with me. You say you make more money than me, but yeah, I still look more better and presentable than you. I still know how to put an outfit together out of old clothes, babe. I still look good. You can't even do this. You be trying to dress like me. You be trying to look like me and still can't fuck with me. If you was to put this hair in your head, you wouldn't even have sauce. Oh, he look like a little kid with beads in his head. Babe, it's swag, babe. It's different. It's personality. It's called fashion. Okay? You don't know nothing about fashion because you never had.
Exactly. He pulled up at Izzy's house. It's just that Alvo didn't come out. Because Alvo's all talk. He ain't trying to fight. He ain't going to bust a grape in a fruit fight.
Fashion sense, you big nasty gazebo back, hippopotamus back bitch. And I'm so sick and tired of you with these elementary ass ABC 1, 2, 3 ass reads like you reading the girls down, but you can't even read a motherfucking parenting book to be a better father. How dare you, bitch? Yo, baby mama bun $350, but you still run about any and everybody else talk about something you put a dog. Bitch, you ain't never pulled up on me because a fade would have been had. You keep talking about something, you want that, you need that. We need you to leave me the fuck alone if I give you that. You see what happened to Clue, right? You see when Clue kept saying he needed that and he wanted that, and I quit that bitch, I gave it to him. So imagine what I'm gonna do to you when I see you. So stop pretending like you pulled up on me, babe, because I would have beat the fuck out you that day. No shade. You would have been flipped, beat on my life. You already know when I catch you what it's gonna do. So you talking about something, I'm looking for Alvo. Bitch, you never looking for me. I'm in Atlanta.
Playing that emoji face is everything. Because that's how I'm looking right now. Like, what is this dude up here doing? He doing the most. Alvo, you are doing the most.
I'm on the east side. I'm on the south side. I'm on the west side. Bitch, you can't be looking that hard because I'm always outside. Always outside. So you can't be looking for me.
I don't know. Maybe you got some silver lip gloss on that's making his lips look ashy. I don't know.
Me, because I haven't seen you nowhere yet. Babe, stop getting on here capping for these people and making it seem like you just be doing your bit when you're not doing nothing. You a bully. You went from bullying Shamar to befriending Shamar again to bullying a little girl. That girl is 21 years old, bro. You're weird. And then you got on live and raised $100 because I know I can do it. I can raise $100. I ain't got to be on live all day and all night. What type of miserable, ignorant ass shit is that? If you don't have to beg, why would you sit here and ask your supporters for $100 just to outbeg the next person who's struggling? And yes, she's struggling because she's not doing nothing for herself or to put herself in a better situation. But guess what? We all been there. We all been in effed up situations and ain't doing nothing to better our situation until we get tired of that situation, upgrade from that situation. Yes, we all have. So how you as a grown ass man that's almost about to be 30 years old, sitting here antagonizing and being hateful to another young person who made the same mistakes that you made in life, babe? You're no better than nobody else.
This ninja needs to come up for some air. He been just talking and ooh, child. Somebody get security.
You're not better than nobody.
I just sketched an idea this morning and I now have a fully animated voiced over video. It's only 2 p.m.
It don't matter. You had a million.
Now, had that have been me cussing and carrying on, which I don't cuss and carry on my platform, but I'm just saying, hypothetically speaking, you wouldn't see one ad pop up. That's how crazy life works. Unbelievable.
$1 million. Your soul ain't worth $1 million. Your energy ain't worth $1 million. You got a real dark heart. That's all you worry about. Can we see you go a day without trying to read a bitch? Can we see a life in a day of being the father? Can we see a life in a day of how you clean your house? Why we can't get real content? It's always about the next person's trauma. You love people trauma. That's why y'all gotta understand this. Some people love trauma bonds. Some people befriend people because of their financial status and they struggle. Some people don't want to fuck with you when you're a better version of yourself. They rather fuck with you when you down and bad because it makes them feel like you need them. When a person down bad and they need you, they would do anything. They are in survival mode. They liable to cross you, not because they don't fuck with you, but because they're in survival mode. Some people be knowing people be in survival mode, people be fucked up, and they still latch on to them people and let them type of people around them because they be wanting to feel like they doing something from somebody. And that's the type of person Tommy is. He's love people that's going through it. That's why he went over there messing with Elisa. He went over there messing with Zaya because of the situation that they have going on. At the end of the day, when you elevating and your life growing and you progressing, ain't no way you're gonna put yourself in another situation. I don't even make the money that he say he make. I ain't gonna lie, I don't make that type of money. But guess what? I put myself in better situations. I've been in better rooms. And I'm gonna say it again because I'm proud of myself. I've been in rooms that Tommy never ever walked in. And he be talking about, I'm so ugly, I'm this and that. On YouTube, they gonna always pick him and make him seem like he a better person. But on other apps, the other platforms, everybody love me. Babe, I give model. Really do give model.
Boy, bye.
And you a hater because you know that. You got YouTube, you got all these YouTube blogs. Y'all, you doing it on YouTube. Let's go to the platforms that really matters. What about the bookings, the collabs? You don't have no bookings, no collabs. You don't do nothing but sit in your bed and bother people. Let's get into this. Another one under my belt, another show, Twitch, babe. Let's get into that. Let's get into it, Tommy. Let's get into the.
Well, I hope you ain't got to be around people because you're definitely probably gonna get beat up on Twitch too if you got to be around people. Everywhere you go, you get whooped on. Boy, bye. If I seen you, I'd probably whoop on you too because you just got that kind of. You just would aggravate me. Just you talk too much. You go on and on and on and on, and you don't come up for air. Ooh, child, I'm telling you, man, you just a mess.
Real things. Let's get into the nitty gritty. That's why I don't understand what you're a hater. You get on this app thinking that you're better than people, but you're not. You're not even popping it. You're not even a viral girl. You get on YouTube, you got YouTube clout. Babe, we got real clout around here, babe. I post a picture on my TikTok, I get 20,000 plus likes. Where yours at? What you doing? You a bully, bro. You on here bullying people who's traumatized and who's going through things. Hold on, chat. Let's really talk about it. Let's really talk about it. Let's really talk about it, Tommy. I'm so ugly, but I posted a picture, 22,000 likes 1 week ago type shit. I'm so ugly. I never seen you get this many likes on your picture. I'm so ugly. What, 4 days ago? 14,000 likes, babe. You got this YouTube. You got these YouTube bloggers boosting you up. In the real world, people fuck with me. No shade. I posted a picture. Raw way, baby mama coming in on my picture and said, "I like your hair." Period. Pooh. When I post pictures, all the bad bitches coming under my pictures. On YouTube, they got YouTube clout. The YouTube haters, the Alvo hate pages. But on other platforms, everybody love me. but they don't never show y'all that, babe. Tell me you don't have no opportunities. You have nothing going on for yourself. That's why you got to be messy and be miserable. Alvo might not. Alvo might got in the blow up bed and dirty skin and dead skin, whatever you be saying about me. But guess what? Alvo's been putting himself in rooms outside of Shamar name. I done went on Messy Mars show, ate that show up, went real viral. I done linked up with Samaya and Aspen, ate that up and went real viral. And yes, I'm bragging about it because Aspen is a new artist out here and she's thriving and she got some hit songs. She fucks with me. Samaya, a beautiful queen out here thriving in the Twitch world. She fucks with me. And what? Baby, I linked up with Kiki today, the one that Shamar said that she got to pay her $8,000 for a collab. Guess what? She told her supporters to come find me so I can collab with her. I got to collab with her today. I collab with K Capri off of Josh.
He talks about numbers because his mouth messes him up. He doesn't know how to have self-control. You know what I'm saying? So he's gonna continue to talk about Tommy making $6,000. You know that Tommy has said that he makes a month. But guess what? Let me really ruffle Alvo's feathers. If Tommy didn't cuss so much, he'd make twice that amount. And let me also ruffle his feathers some more. Tommy might make $6,000 a month, which is not a lot. That's at the low of the totem pole for payouts, because 45% off the top, and I always give you guys a game, goes automatically to YouTube. So roughly he made like 12,000 for the month, but they take almost 50%. They take almost 50% of our revenue. So they take 45, we keep 55. So he really made close to 12,000 for the month. And Alvo's never gonna see that kind of money. So that's why he has to do all this hating and remembering people's pockets, because his pockets are never gonna grow.
Cabaret the day before yesterday, I collab with Bambi. I'm out here popping my shit. I go on stream.
I promise you, if people in 2026 level up, I'm telling you, he's talking about Tommythegossip this, Tommythegossip that. Tommythegossip makes 6,000 a month. That's popcorn money on social media. It is. I mean, the average person doesn't make that kind of money a month for the most part, but I'm saying for this content, well, not content, this kind of job, that's the low end of what you make. So if he just switch lanes and stop pocket watching, he could be making 6,000 or 30,000 a month too. But he's a hater. He's a taker. He's not a giver, and that's why he never has no good luck, Alvo. Period.
On Streamer Allen and in the beginning of February, I'm popping my shit, Tommy. I don't have to get on here and bully people and talk about people and read people. I can be myself. Something that you could never in your life do.
Hey, Mina Frazier.
Here's how I eat low-carb, high-protein meals every day. These are my lunches this week. Eating carnivore or keto isn't cheap or fast.
Make sure y'all hit
I
the
think
like
the big
button.
thing is that you're extremely intelligent, period, and can speak. Yeah, like Tommy, bro, I'm telling y'all, but he's so worried about Alvo and y'all tell him things he thinks not. That's what I'm saying. Tommy is weird. That's what I'm saying. In the real world, on TikTok, I mean on YouTube, they can say whatever they want to say about me. But on other platforms, bitch, my name whole way.
Oh, please.
My name whole way, babe. He said I look like the avatar, right? But look at the avatar. 22,000 likes organically, babe. He said I look like the avatar, right? 14,000 likes. This bitch could never post a picture and go viral. Tell me you gotta edit your pictures. You gotta make you look skinny, bitch. I post a picture and voila, they be like, Alvo, you so handsome. Alvo, you should model. When people see me in real life, they be like, dang, Alvo, you was real beautiful. Like, look at me, babe. Tell me you can't fuck with me. Look at me. I don't care about less. You could call me a painter because you can't paint a better picture than me, bitch. And that's why you on live with a bunny on your head talking about the next person, and you reap what you sow. So keep on sowing up everybody's trauma because you got something coming up for you, bitch. You out here bullying. You weird. And the most weirdest thing that you could have did was sat there and got that girl locked up when you sat there and antagonized her and bothered her and talked about her.
So you heard it come out of his own mouth that he said that Tommythegossip got 𝗧 locked up. Let Alvo tell it. Alvo is such a liar. Just like when he first got out of jail, he was like, yeah, the cops will be going to Tommy's house to serve him. He said that before he went to jail, that papers were supposed to be served to Tommythegossip. And he said that after he came out of jail. He's a liar.
Her made court shows about her. You pretended like you pulled up on me, but you pulled up on Shamar for real though.
Ashy.
But if you would have pulled up on me, I would have beat you up and sent you to jail. You know better. You never pulled up on me. You know that, babe. But I was too busy collabing. I was too busy making my money to even respond to you.
Do you guys think that Alvo's in the bushes probably right now listening to me talking, doing commentary to his video right now? You know, I used to be like, she's bullying me. I'm always bullying him when I'm doing commentary to him being a mess. This dude is a retard.
I was too busy letting you run with whatever narrative you want to create. Because at the end of the day, I don't have to prove nothing to nobody. I just got to pop my shit like I always do. Hate a real mean. No, I'm just saying, like, bro, he's so weird and he's so awkward. Like, he weird and he a loser. He got a loser mentality. And I'm just, at the end of the day, y'all got to grow. And they always tell my son, Alvo supporters never tell him the truth. Bro, my supporters know me. My supporters like me because I'm intelligent and I'm talented as fuck. I don't have to do drama. I don't have to do drama. I don't even do drama. And when I do drama, my drama sells. That's why everybody keep talking about me. You keep saying I'm gonna fall off. Tell me anything. Tell me you brought me around. Tell me you brought me around, and now the world know me, bitch. Man, you brought me around, now the world know me. We still don't know you besides being Shamar.
Big time cap.
But when motherfuckers see me, it be, oh, that's Alvo. Either want to say he a clout chaser, or that's Alvo, the funny one, or the one that got into it.
No, that's Alvo. That's slept with a disability person to get clout. No bag. You're a clown. You even try to put out a song like you were Shamar, and it didn't even go viral. No hit song or nothing. Your whole life is a shambles.
Or the one that got into a finesse. When we see you, Tommy, we don't even know. All we know is Shamar friend. Look at the type of people that you argue with. At least I'm arguing with motherfuckers that can.
Remember when him and Shamar was together, and he would complain to Shamar that I was on my live talking about him, and then Shamar would like go on his live and call himself flipping out on me. Y'all remember that? This little sissy here, listen to his energy now. But if he was in the bushes right now, which he probably is, Alvo is, I mean, he's not with Shamar now, but I'm just saying, he would be on his platform telling his supporters that I'm over here bullying him. Okay, and he wants to unalive himself and all this foolishness. Boy, go sit down.
Bring me something, bring revenue. You argue with bitches who's struggling and got trauma bonds going on. You argue with people who's struggling in life. You argue with people who are literally in spiritual warfare, and you trying to sit here and be a demon and antagonize these people when they fucked up situation. You're evil as fuck. See, sometimes y'all gotta sit back and not listen to the jokes that a person be saying because some of the things some do say is funny. But y'all gotta
wait a minute. You said alcohol fetal syndrome. Look at his eye. Oh my God. My stomach hurts. Not the alcohol fetal syndrome. Oh man, that goes crazy.
I look at his character and the way he treat people and his target audience and the people he like to beef with. It's so many people who on his level, or he could be arguing with and beefing with. Why he always choosing people like Khalid, Clue, me, Shamar, 𝗧. He always choosing people that he feels like he's better than. Tommy is so insecure, and I don't see how y'all don't see that. When a person is insecure with themselves, they do this type of shit. Tommy audience is a whole bunch of insecure women who do that same mean girl role. Because at the end of the day, if I went live and I was taking 𝗪𝗔𝗧, my mods, my supporters, they would have been on me. And if I would have sent 𝗪 to jail, I wouldn't even probably had no supporters today. My supporters probably been mad at me. Like, that's weird. Why would you sit here and antagonize a woman? That's a one. At the end of the day, just because we're feminine, gay, black men, doesn't mean we're women. You can't be out here antagonizing and trying to fight women, bro. Those are real women. And it's just like his supporters don't give a fuck. Long as he go live and give them a court show, they don't care. So it's like it don't matter what you say about me. At the end of the day, I'm me, and I'm thriving in my own lane, bitch. And not only that, you sat up there and you played with God. You said, "Oh, like the pastor do. Y'all send money in my church. Y'all help the pastor get a Benz. God ain't said get no money." Tell me, if you set your big, nasty, funky, baloney back ass down and actually picked the Bible up and read it, you do gotta pay your tithes. You do gotta give your 10%, babe. It does say that. So why you on here trying to preach the word that you don't even know? You didn't even take time to see if what you was gonna say was true, bro. You was ignorant as fuck. You're so ignorant and you're so uneducated, and these people, they don't care because you're messy. And that's weird as fuck. And then you had another female in your life say, "Tommy, I get memberships every month. I can't afford it this month. Can you give me one?" Ooh, girl, why you begging? Why you begging, girl? You see me over here trying to beg the people, and you begging me. This woman says she get a membership every month. So that means she get a membership 11 months straight, and 1 month she couldn't pay. You couldn't sit here and gave her a membership off the support that she gave to you, and you claim that you be giving back? Tommy is a fucking narcissist. The same narcissist behavior that he's trying to show that everybody else have is the same person he is, bro. What Tommy need to do is look in the fucking mirror. Everything that Tommy sit here and says about people really is himself. Like, no shade, bro. This man is miserable as fuck, bro. And you can tell a lot about a person just by looking at them. See, some people say you gotta listen to people when they talk. Look at people's body language, and then look at the way they carry themselves, and look at the situations they put themselves in, and then you judge a person. Bro, at the end of the day, just because a person is struggling, a person is homeless, or a person making fucked up decisions in life, doesn't mean a person a bad person, bro. You gotta start judging people off their actions and how they treat people, not for what they go through. And a lot of y'all get on here and be trying to judge people and make them be bad people or not good people because of the things they're going on in their life. It can be somebody that's homeless or struggling, but really be a real good person, really be down to earth. But you want to think this a nobody because they chose to make different bad decisions. They chose to love on somebody. It's just so much self-hatred and so much self-reflecting on YouTube. And that's why I love YouTube. Not because I got ran off of YouTube. I went with a love that. And it's 2026. So all my beautiful black kings and queens that's on here, let me tell you, go with a love that. Stop sitting here accepting and tolerating stuff that don't do you justice. It don't matter how much you believe in yourself, how much you just feel like if you stick it out, it's 2026. Don't stick it out.
Now, he didn't use all them supporters up that he wrangled up from Shamar, all them slow women who used to come over here, and they probably was mass reporting me. But the thing is what people don't understand because they're stupid. I'm talking about the 1%ers, is you can mass report all you want, but YouTube has been in this game longer than a lot of platforms, okay? And they're not just taking down no channel or video because they're about money. They ain't got time for this black ghetto stuff that we got going on in this small old community. Okay, they're not thinking about Alvo and his little crew mass reporting. If a channel doesn't give a signal of a channel with issues like like problems, cussing or breaking any guidelines, they're not taking my channel down because you're telling women to mass report me. And he tried so many times to do it and was not lucky. But every time he disrespected somebody in his comment section, when they flagged him, his videos got taken down because they could just go into the video manually, a manual review, and see he was in there cussing. And that's why his videos get taken down. He's stupid.
Go where you love that, go where you feel good at, and go where your energy and you can vibrate on a higher frequency. That's why I don't go live on YouTube. Because yes, I got people that love me and care about me, but it's a lot of hate on here for me because people want to use my name to make money. So I had to go on apps where I was loved at. And I'm thriving, I'm doing good, and I ain't gotta get on this bitch and pay my CashApp in bed.
He said because people were trying to use his name to make money. You was doing it with Shamar. Why can't people make money off of you? You black-looking alien, huh? Please.
Every day, all day. They ain't been. I bet they ain't say that. I haven't been begging lately. Y'all ain't been seeing no comments like that. Y'all ain't been seeing nothing like that. You know why? Because they ain't gonna never tell y'all the good things. I bet they ain't come here and tell y'all, Alvo doing this big one, y'all. He done went on the Messy Mosh House. He done linked with Samaya. He done linked with the rapper Aspen. He done linked with 𝗡𝗘𝗫𝗧 off of Johnson Cabaret. He done linked with Bambi. He linked with Kiki today. They ain't come on here and tell y'all that. But let somebody go say, oh, Alvo did this or Alvo did that. They're gonna be ready to post that. They're gonna be ready. They're gonna be ready to post that. Nah, for real, friend. They're gonna be ready to post that now. Let somebody got some tea on me, or let somebody say they got tea on me. They're gonna be ready to post that. But they ain't been.
He has no real conversation. And the only reason why he's up here today, for an example, with the conversation is because Tommy got beef with him. Tommy has had his name in his mouth about Alvo. So now it's like Alvo's cue. Oh, I can be relevant now because I have to get on my platform and speak up for myself. Other than that, where was you since you've been out of jail? You've been MIA. Nobody's been looking for you. And you could have really stayed where you were at. Because nobody is messing with Alvo like that. He's pretty much been canceled. We knew it was a matter of time after him and Shamar broke up that he was not going to be relevant anymore. I don't understand why he's not getting that.
Telling y'all how I've been leveling up. Did they tell y'all that I'm going on Twitch? I mean, Scream. What it is? What it's called? The Twitch Screamers Islands. They ain't tell y'all I'm going on Screamer Islands on Twitch. They tell y'all I'm going there in February. They ain't tell y'all that though, didn't they? But they gonna be quick to tell y'all everything negative that comes with me. That's what I'm trying to say, y'all. That's why I got off this app. It's not because I got ran off this app. No, I'm not vibrating in low frequency no more. Brother, sister, cousin, friend, job, church. I'm not vibrating anything where my vibration get low. Any place, anybody, any person who I feel like I can't operate at a higher level and be a better me, I'm separating myself instantly. I don't care how long we knew each other. I don't give a damn how many views, how many followers. And that's what I'm doing in 2026. And that's why I be looking good and I be feeling good. And I got to understand, if you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. People will see the greatness in you and hate you because they can't see the greatness in themselves. If Tommy would have sat here and used his platform to better his life and figure out who he is.
But you know what? You're right about that, player. But in defense to all content creators, whether I like them or hate them, it isn't fair that it's really YouTube's fault. When I say what I'm about to say, it's not really the content creator. It's really YouTube's fault, and I hope they're listening. This is like the only platform where you're forced kind of sort of, if you don't start off making content from A to Z on different celebrities and you just do content on one person, it's like you can only get views off of that content. And if you try to like branch out, YouTube doesn't recommend your videos. You feel what I'm saying? So when you get confined and forced to be in a sector that is relatively small, but it gets views, like talking about Shamar or Alvo, Tommythegossip or whatever, you know, and they're just like favoring one person or two people, and those people are treating you like ish, but you're breaking your neck to hit the like button, but you're breaking your neck to give your money to these people, and you rather do it for the men, and they're got sugar in their tank. I have nothing against any gay man, but I'm just saying, but they're not a threat. So it's like I'll low key support this disrespectful queen, but I won't support this person over here and this person over here. And that's what we do too much in the Black community. And that's why I'm kind of sort of stepping away too, because I'm not going to let my own kind, ruin me financially, because, low key is jealousy, because they might have to get up and go to work. And they're like, these MFs up here getting bags. You know what I'm saying? Not realizing, this is a job. It's not a traditional job, but it's a job. We still have to pay taxes on what we make. And it isn't fair. I have to agree on that part. It isn't fair that you're giving all these likes and they're being demanded for you to do this with no respect at all to you. But they just want the likes. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to get off of the live if you like it or not. But I'm just saying, they're threatening to get off the live, disrespecting you, calling you out your name, begging for cash apps and Zelle payments and all this other stuff. And then you come on to like my channel and don't even want to hit the like button. So, he makes sense in some of the stuff that he's saying, but what he's saying is not applying to him, because he's really talking to himself, the stuff he's saying, because he is he is one of the peasants that are up here tainting the community. And I'm glad that he is out of YouTube. He's not on here all the time no more, because he was a toxin to the community. And nobody misses him, and he sees that nobody misses him, and he needs to stay gone and go on to other platforms. And I wish the best for him. You know what I'm saying? Because just like he ain't gonna let nobody stop his bag, I ain't gonna let nobody stop my bag.
He'll be so much far in life, and I can't be no hater. Tommy is funny. He do say funny things, but at some point it gets old. It's time to grow up and elevate. When I came on YouTube, I was the same exact way. Yeah. Reading people, bothering people, and I still read people. No shade. But no shade. Y'all ain't see the elevation in my character and who I am. I ain't talking about me struggling or me doing this or me going through that. Y'all ain't see me from when y'all first ever seen me on the internet to now. From when I was 21 years old to 25, it's a whole new look. It's a whole new elevation. It's different. You gotta level up in life. You can't keep doing the same thing. You gotta figure who you are as a person, not who people want you to be. Or not who you feel like you need to be, but you gotta figure out who you are. And a lot of these bitches don't know who they are. And that's why they get on here and get mad at other people who's figuring themselves out of being them. I'm me unapologetically. I can't help it that y'all want me to be this real super masculine man. I can't help it that y'all want me to be this top. Babe, that's not me. I'm a butch queen. What about it? Bitch, I can't help it. I'm a real sexy, cute boy. I can give masculine, I can give feminine, but I give looks, bitch. I give looks. And these hoes can never. So at the end of the day, I'm not being who people want me to be. I'm being who I am. Okay? I'm being who I am. And he's talking about something, Alvo use filters too. I don't have a filter. I don't use filters. And if I do use a
yeah, this is what I meant to say too, because I lost my frame of thought, because I'm losing brain cells listening to him. But I blame YouTube, because they keep you confined to the sector where you may have started doing content. They don't let you branch out. If you start trying to do other content, eventually it'll pick up. But when? And when you're used to getting thousands and thousands of dollars a month, you're like, I'm not going to sit there and cut my revenue in half because I got to talk about different content. So it becomes not fair to my subscribers, for an example, speaking of myself, and I just talk about one content, where you can go on other platforms and they're about money. they're not that strict about if you cuss, you're grown up. Just don't go too crazy with it. You know what I'm saying? And if you want to get up here and make content, make it on whoever. But if you're on our platform, you better have a formula to why you're making that content so you can give views to that content and make this platform money. Or we're not going to push your content out. YouTube is not like that. Now, other platforms, if they see that you're consistent and you're a hard worker and you're always on the platform, they'll push you. They'll push your channel. They'll offer you bonuses. They'll do all that stuff. YouTube ain't doing that. This platform has been known. I mean, even creators that make millions a month. You might say millions a month. Yes, there are creators that make millions a month, like CashApp, and iSpeed. What's that boy's name? iSpeed. Put it in the chat. They make millions a month. And remember, YouTube takes 45%. So say if CashApp makes, say, 4 million a month, he really made almost 8 million, but YouTube takes 45% off the top of our income. You understand what I'm saying? I honestly put a Y in the chat. I also honestly think when people started getting ghetto and showing their earnings, the earning wars and bragging and all this stuff, ever since that happened, which was in last year, the beginning of last year, it kind of messed up everybody's bag in this sector. And I feel like when you start messing my bag up from your beefs, but this is how your own kind are, they see an income and they're like, oh, this is what these bastards are up here making. I'm gonna stop liking the video. I'm gonna stop supporting. I'm gonna stop doing this. I'm gonna stop doing that. You got a channel holder that don't ask for nothing, which is myself. You can't hit the like button. My attitude at this point, and this was like this in the end of 2025, is F you. I'm moving on. But you can't quit your day job until you get a new one. But I'm not letting nobody sit here and get me like how these jokers are. Now it's like it's a drought out here. There's no other content for them to thrive off of because YouTube is not going to allow it. So they want to continue to fight amongst each other in this sector about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Just to get a bag. It's not even a big bag. And I'm just not staying in this no more. And that's why I'm so glad I've been in this game for so many years. I don't get my check every month, and I don't sit there and spend thousands of dollars out of my check buying clothes and liquor and all this other stuff, and I can afford to do it. I save, I stack and stack and stack. That's why you guys will see me doing crazy stuff up on my channel, trying to do new ideas. Remember the Death Note videos I was doing where you write the people's names down and shout them out? I did that for like a month and a half. People were probably saying, she's not making any money with that. Nobody's even coming to that content. But you can do that when you have money saved away. Nobody's hurting me that subscribe to my channel that don't come over to support me and just being alive just to be supportive. Only one was really in the lives with my mods. Shout out to my mods. But that wasn't enough to get me to what I was trying to do. So it's like, but it was okay because when people think that they're hurting you, they're not. Because I'm too old. I'm an older person. I'm too wise. And I've been in the game too long to get that fast money and spend it fast. Because this kind of money, it goes up, it goes down, like the stock market. And YouTube is unpredictable. This is a platform where you bust your butt on here. And you just feel like you're not, it's never ending. Only ones eating the most and benefiting and reaping all the benefits is YouTube. It's just sometimes best. So what he's saying makes sense, but it doesn't apply to him. He sounds like a hypocrite.
Filter, it's probably some TikTok shit because TikTok is a filter app. No matter, you can press regular, no filter, and it's still like you got a filter. Y'all notice how I'm on live on YouTube right now? No filter. I don't got a filter on. This y'all can see this how I look in real life, raw element. So it's just like, bitch, you a hater. You know I'm fine as fuck. You know I'm handsome. Just say it. Alvo look good. Alvo is very handsome. Alvo is very attractive, and I don't like how Alvo is still popping his shit. He used to say Tyra was his sister. He used to call Tyra his sister every day. Tyra's birthday coming up. She just went on a trip on her birthday. Then why he ain't going on a trip with Tyra on her birthday? Why we didn't see a big old happy birthday Tyra post?
Yeah, I'm subscribed to iSpeed's channel too. I know he's in Ethiopia. So listen, I'm about to get off. Right, he's right. So when Alvo acts like he's what does he say? Everybody know my name. Everybody know my fame. No, iSpeed could be going around saying that. You are not iSpeed, bro. You're not making that kind of money like he's making. You're not nowhere near him and never will be. But I'm about to get off because my brain cells have been fried listening to him. And I will be back on tomorrow. Make sure y'all hit the like button, if you like to or not. Makes no difference to me. But that's why people, and I hope, and they be in the bushes, they need to stop taking their money and blowing it. This money that they're getting, this free money, it's not free money they're working for, but I'm saying it feels like it's free. We work our butts off to get it. Save your money so you don't have to deal with the pressures of social media and like, you know, content creators, like how Alvo has his crew, Tommythegossip got his crew, I got my crew. But when I say I got my crew, I don't be trying to influence anybody to, oh, go over to Tommy's channel and flag it, or Alvo's and flag it, or don't like their, you know, like don't like the video, or give me this money over here. I don't do none of that. But the thing is, you know, if people save their money, stack their money for a rainy day, and just try to work your set elsewhere, you know, until it works, you wouldn't be fighting amongst each other. You know what I'm saying? This is what ninjas do. We know this. This has been happening for years and decades with black folks. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Vernon, I'm on live. I'll call you back when I get off. I'll call you back. Yeah, that's my son. So yeah, but if they were stacking their money, they wouldn't be fighting amongst each other to try to get attention and all this other off the wall crap. That's where it stems from. Yeah. We was doing good over here. We had good laughs, you know, and you know, okay, so what? Shamar went away. We could have still been doing content positive about what Shamar's doing, updating, you know, people and this and that and other. Whatever could have been going on, but it's just too much enemy, like animosity and drama, and it's over money and greed, and I got the clout and all this foolishness. So I'm just like, I'm over it. So listen, I'm about to get off. Love y'all. I'll be back on tomorrow. Happy Friday. Thank you so much for going in hard, all my mods. Thank you, player, as well. It says it's always pleasure. Thank you so much. Peace. Thank you, Diane, sweetie. Thank you. You've been clipped. Is this your third channel? Huh? I know you said something about somebody took your channel or something. You have a blessed weekend too. So make sure y'all hit the like button. Love y'all. Stay blessed and I'm out. Bye for now. Mwah. I know there's a delay, so